Okay, hello all of my viewers. This is Toasted Gaming, and today we have the most important evening, night, middle of the day, whatever you're having of the year for gamers. We got Summer Game Fest 2025, so this is gonna be fun. I expect to be mind blown like 15 times. Geoff Keighley, he had his magic going. He got something ready for us. And I think I streamed it last year. I think I did Summer Game Fest 2024. I must have. Unless I was drinking with my friends while watching. But thing is, I love Summer Game Fest. I used to be crazy huge fan of E3. I would watch everything over the 3 days of E3. And then it was over. Because of coronavirus. And then it came back in the form of Summer Game Fest, presented by Geoff Keighley. So I love the original version, I love this one, and it's gonna be fun. Me and my friends, we talk today, and what we want the most is probably not the game that everybody would expect, but we want new Crazy Taxi. I personally want to see how would Crazy Taxi look in 2025. Because my mind, it just can't load up that imagination. I don't know. How? It's a game from 25 years ago. You can do Crazy Taxi now. But we'll see. So yeah, I'm watching live. Be ready, yeah. I brought 2 cans. Other I waiting in the fridge. So I came back a bit warmed up. Because at 7, I was at my friend's place, we watched a movie, I drank 4 cans of beer, I smoked a bit of stuff that's illegal in my country. It's made of green color, that's all I'm gonna say. So I came back with a different perspective, with a perspective that I'm not myself anymore. And I have so much beer in my fridge that if we drink all of it, I might go to the toilet and not come back. Who knows? That never happened, so no. How much I have? I have 8. But I hope that we're gonna stop at, I don't know, 4? 5? I don't wanna drink 8. Imagine, 12 in 10 hours. No, not in 10. In 7 hours or something like that. That's insane. But, okay, we need to look over the rules. That's what's important right now. Because I don't remember the rules I wrote. So, let's go over them. We have 2 minutes. If Geoff Keighley says world premiere, that's 1 sip. He's gonna say it probably, I don't know, 5, 6 or 7 times, I'm guessing. 1 sip, fine. A trailer ends with a release window like to coming 2025. So, you know, there's no exact date, so it's like coming 2025, coming 2006, coming 2025 or coming 2026. Nothing specific. That means 1 sip. That's gonna happen a lot, but it's fine. A game uses cinematic slow walking. So I would describe it like in Last of Us, when you just walk looking around. Or all of those fake games, like that zombie one, or that Paradise game. You'll know, when it's just somebody walking super slow and mostly just looking around in a game. Other rule is a developer says the game is about emotions, journey, or player choice. So developer says one of these things. Wolverine 2? Oh, Wolverine 2? Wait, 2? You mean 1? Oh, Marvel's Wolverine. I don't know. Sony would have showed that game because it's published by Sony, like those Spider-Man games, so there's possibility it's gonna appear, but I'm voting for no. But it's possible. So I'll have to take 2 sips if a game features a famous actor, either in-game or on stage. I think most memorable moment is when Keanu Reeves appeared on stage for Cyberpunk 2077. So something like that. If there's an actor that I know, or if you're also guys drinking and you know that actor, you drink for him. 2 sips. He doesn't have to be in the game, just on stage. Other rules are, if a remake or remaster from a game that was released between 2006 and 2013 for PS3 or Xbox 360, if we see game getting a remaster or remake from that time, we have to take 2 sips. If there's a trailer for a game that's already been delayed at least 2 times, we have to take 2 sips. I'll tell you guys if I see a game like that. And then I'll have to finish the drink if Geoff Keighley gets emotional or talks about how gaming brings us together. That's gonna happen once, I promise. And last one is I'll have to finish the drink if a surprise reveal actually makes me say, I can't believe. I promise I'm not gonna lie. If game super surprises me, I'll finish my drink. Pirag? Oh, that. Tea that counts. Yeah, you can drink tea. You can drink anything. It's all good. Yeah, drink whatever you want. No, not all of us need to drink alcohol. It's fine. Well, okay. So subtitles suck, but we'll notice important words. Also, I'll talk less later. Start now. We need to listen for world premiere. It's gonna be too hard. We need to listen for words from Geoff Keighley like world premiere. And that's it. But if he gets emotional or talks about gaming bringing us together, we have to finish our drink. Oh, that Dante? To recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. I'm so white today. Why? I loved Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, one of the best games I ever played. Schedule 1, amazing. Expedition 33, best game I ever played, well, top 3. Night Rain is here. Night Rain is here. It's top selling game. Already. It just came out last week. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations. Thomas, remember when we played Schedule? You'll need to come back after more updates someday. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from San. So Repo is a bit like Phasmophobia. It's a 4-player co-op game where you hunt monsters. Oh, I'm so sorry, because I don't expect to see Wolverine here. I don't know what we're gonna see that would surprise us. I feel like only stuff that could surprise me is the one that's like shown for the first time. Because out of all the games that I know that are in development, nothing can surprise me. The challenge now is discovery, and that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest. I mean, if they show Kingdom Come Deliverance 3, which is impossible, because second one was just released this year, I would probably jump out of my window in a good way. I live in second floor, so on second floor. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. Okay. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. So we're starting with indie game, but indie game that's like a high-budget indie game. To see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement. Okay. Silk Song. Oh, that would be crazy, because that game has been in development for what, 6 years? Oh, I can, no problem. I'll increase sound on my mixer. What the hell is this? Wait a second. Okay, I increased sound a bit, but if it's still not enough, tell me. I'll increase a bit more. Ooh! Hey, that look... I love those kills. Oh, thank you, Midas. Hey, those kills look so beautiful. So this is an indie game, by the way, guys. But Geoff Keighley said that their developers trying to make like it look like a triple A. They're trying to make it look like a AAA game. Yeah, this looks cool. I mean, we haven't seen any gameplay, but at least executions look awesome. I don't know, it feels a little bit to me like that Shadow of Mordor game. Also, it looks like Souls... yeah, it looks like Souls-like. Yeah, he said that. He said there's 30 people. Oh, it's Mortal Shell. I've heard the first one. Oh. I think first one was well rated. Look cool. I never played first one. I think it is at least a bit Souls-like.
Or even live at risky reels.
Oh.
Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass scale.
So yeah, he said that there's 30 people working and they're indie, but they're trying to make a game that's like AAA. So and yeah, they used to be AAA devs, so you know, higher quality indie, highest quality indie.
Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
What the hell? Fortnite, Star Wars, something. What? Are we gonna drink today? Am I gonna drink? I mean, if they made for Fortnite like a game mod that actually looks great, you know, but set in Star Wars universe, I mean, that could be interesting. But I feel like it's just gonna be a reskin. We've had ships, flying stuff.
Just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are
yeah, Star Wars awesome, but in Fortnite, show us something. Show us something Star Wars that matters. Hideo Kojima. In my original rules, I had rule for Hideo Kojima. I think it had finished my drink. But he's coming for Death Stranding too. Yeah, it was so funny that Goku is there and he's killing like Will Smith in the game, or like you said, Peter Griffin. Let's listen, he's important.
From DS2 when they play it later this month.
Well, we hit the
yeah, it's coming out this month.
DS1. Everyone experienced the pandemic. So I wanted to show something new connection after we faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this
That
game.
baby is no longer a baby.
Well,
He
talk about
walks.
playing the game. It's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
So I understand why we're showing this, because the game is coming out soon. But I don't care. The game is coming out after 20 days. I played a bit of first one. Not enough to get an opinion. I might play it again someday. Yeah, I only played for 2 hours and I understood nothing.
Welcome.
2 hours gave me no opinion. Oh, okay, yeah, and it might be more than one. For famous actor, 2 subs, okay. Oh, wait! Norman Reedus, main actor, main character for Death Stranding. He's a famous actor, everybody knows him. Shit! And we might see more.
So you are Neil Vana.
Yeah, his main character, still in the second one.
What do you do
You play as him.
for living?
Well, I don't know how first one ended. Always wanted to play it. It's a little bit of my type of game, but I don't know.
It's okay.
Maybe someday.
We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil,
Marius, if Guillermo del Toro appears again, this is in the first game. I don't know if he's in the second one, but if he appears, do we need to drink? He's not a famous actor, but he's a director. Do we drink for that?
Sorry.
you really don't remember me.
Also, this looks so different. Like in first game, it looks kind of like a post-apocalyptic world, and this looks normal for Kojima. Okay, if we see famous director but not an actor, just famous person, we'll take one sip. Also, big boobs, it's universal, we're still taking one sip for that. It's Death Stranding too. It doesn't look like Death Stranding to me. But we didn't get anything.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we.
Does that mean Norman Reedus is no longer main character?
Tell us a little bit more about this clip.
Well, I've seen one other Death Stranding trailer, and you play as him.
It's a very important character. Neil. And
These two, no, that doesn't count.
because you'll be
Can you say their names?
But
And you can't read. You can't read here.
on both of
You
them,
can't. Nah, they don't count.
deep connection
Nobody knows them. I don't know them.
throughout the story.
I promise, I'm not lying.
In PS1, we have Cliff, who was played by Max. And of course, by story, he will not be in DS2. But this time,
So first game had Mads Mikkelsen,
playing like the role
but
that
now
Max
his role is being played by other actor. Well, he's playing not the same role,
character,
but similar type of character, I guess.
we have to kind of like top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a
Yeah, that didn't look like Death Stranding to me either.
great. He did a great
Like Death Stranding's world is kind of like
character, Neil, too.
apocalyptic. Like everything is gone. And then this looked like normal office.
Any spoilers, That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually,
I mean-
Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by.
No, but I said, no. I said, like it says in the rules, 2 sips for famous actor. And then I decided to do 1 sip
This is not the last that
for
you've seen of Neil.
a person that's not actor but still famous. Like if we saw Taylor Swift in a game.
The gameplay
Or, I don't know, John Carpenter.
will join us Sunday too.
Excellent.
It has to be known
Thank you so
somebody.
much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr.
Because
Kojima. Thank you.
I'd prefer to drink 2 sips or 1 sip for Hideo Kojima than for some random actor, I don't know.
Co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party. A veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
I don't know her. Do I? Was she here last year?
Thanks, Geoff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark.
Ooh, Denmark.
Here you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale.
So if she says words world premiere,
Tom
we're
Hardy.
taking 1 sip. Oh, wait, we go. Is that Tom Hardy? It doesn't look like him. Oh, it's narrated by actor Tom Hardy. Does that count? Does that count? Everybody knows Tom Hardy. You know Venom? Or main character from Mad Max, the newest one? He's narrating, so does that count? I think it counts as 1 sip. But let's wait through the trailer. Maybe he appears. If he doesn't, you'll take one sip. Right? Yeah, but don't drink yet. Well, you can. But if we see him actually appear, we'll take another one sip. I'm opening my beer. Tom Hardy's good. I like him.
But some paths, once taken, have only one ending.
So yeah, one sip for Tom Hardy's voice. Let's go. Let's go Summer Game Fest.
On this road, there is only death.
Hey, he's great. So is this like Kingdom Come? Okay, oh, we're getting gameplay. This feels more like Mount and Blade, but like bigger budget. Whoa, that's all we saw. But I'm interested. I'm interested. I love these medieval types of games. And at least I got to see that it's a third-person action game. So that's good.
Very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow.
That's
Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy.
That's from the Venom.
Crossworlds brings other worlds
Your
and
quote?
familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
So if a game uses cinematic... Oh wait, there's another rule we forgot. There is no gameplay, just CGI and vibes. Oh, from Dark Knight Rises. I've seen it only once, I wouldn't remember that quote. Great movie, love it. But I prefer previous Dark Knight. Just Dark Knight, you know, one with Joker. So there is no gameplay, just CGI and vibes, that's one sip. But we saw that Death Stranding game. That only had CGI. There were no gameplay. Hatsune Miku in Sonic game! Yeah, slow walking on a horse. Ichiban Kasuga! They put all the best Sega characters up. They have to take 2 sips. Also... Ooh. Wait, we have so many sips to take. We have to take for slow walking on a horse. Wait, but on a horse? Marius, does that count? He was slow walking on a horse. I think it counts. We got Hatsune Miku. We have to drink for Hatsune Miku. Yeah. Oh, that. So we'll have to take 1 sip for slow walking on a horse. Oh, from Persona? Oh, think I didn't know that. So we have to take 1 sip for Death Stranding showing no gameplay. We have to take 2nd sip for slow walking on a horse, and then we have to take 3rd and 4th sip for Hatsune Miku. She's kind of like an actress. Well, Marius said she's a popular actor. I know she's popular. More sips for all this stuff.
This game will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly,
I loved Sonic All-Star Racing. For me personally, it's as good as Mario Kart. All-Star Sonic Kart Racing. What? Drifting across dimensions soon. You'll get to race your friends in Minecraft.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say.
What?
Gotta go craft.
It's not a new game.
That's all I want. That's all I want.
It's a DLC for Sonic that you race in Minecraft.
Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Bandai Namco RPG? Okay. Is it from software? It's possible. Does this look like from software? No. To me. But I don't know. Nah, there is no way this is from software. It's some other company working with Bandai.
For some, it heals.
But who knows? I never know.
For others,
It's just my feeling.
it wounds. And for our world, it promises only
Is this new Oblivion? From Bandai? What is this?
our hopes lost long ago.
The masks were one we try multiplayer.
But you,
I don't remember the name. That anime looking one?
you have the power to change
Code Vein!
this.
That was the name. You're telling me this is called. Oh! It is! I saw that anime girl face. It is Code Vein too.
Weapon to wield.
It must be.
Could you undo the sins of ruin?
Bandai, if you make Code Vein 2, please make normal co-op. Because me and Marius, we tried to play first one. It was garbage co-op. Almost unplayable. Unplayable, actually. I guess it is a bit like Final Fantasy, but it's not turn-based, it's full action. It must be Code Vein. I think that was Bandai Namco's game. But that female, that girl's face, there's no way it's not Code Vein after seeing that face. So Code Vein is basically Dark Souls? Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay. That's a surprise. So Code Vein is like Dark Souls, but anime. People like them. What? Who the hell is Section 9? So this is something published by Epic. Horror stuff. Japanese? That's not what I expected. Okay, okay. Oh! Cool stuff. Okay, this one looks interesting. So it's like Little Nightmares, but you fight? I love how body is split in it. Okay, I definitely like this one. End of Abyss. Okay. Good stuff.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of
Yeah,
Abyss,
I like what I saw.
Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive.
Also, it's from a Sweden company. It looked so Japanese to me.
Game Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI.
Oh,
Developed by first-time developer.
I'm waiting for this one.
Published by PlaySide, releasing later this year.
And I already saw it in the indie show like 2 weeks ago. It's coming out this year also.
At the heart of Mouseburg.
It's a first-person Mickey Mouse game.
Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who have been the
I expect good things from this one.
These guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything.
Mickey the Mouse. It's a game set in world of Mickey the Mouse.
They won't even know what hit them.
Unless that's not what you asked for. Oh, Troy Baker is in this.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another.
So there is no release date.
Independent Australian developer. We've been talking to
Guys,
them
did
for a while about
guys, did
this
I
project.
miss any release dates? Is there a rule? If it says coming 2025, 2026, something like that.
Real-time strategy game built.
I haven't seen a single release date
iconic
yet.
fantasy franchises in
Maybe I'm
the world.
blind.
Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Age of Empires? Wait, it said? Okay, one step one. Oh, I didn't notice them. Thank you. It's that shitty Game of Thrones mobile-like game. I'm so sad they made mobile game. Because, I mean, imagine Game of Thrones, open world game, RPG. But no, they made a mobile game for PC. There's a good, not great, but pretty good Telltale Game of Thrones game. I played through it, I loved it, but it's not worth playing. Because it ends on a cliffhanger, and there is no second season. Nah, I don't think it's like Oblivion. It's third person, and it's... I don't know, just usual phone stuff. Oh, you're imagining? Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. But I'd prefer Game of Thrones, Kingdom Come style game. Realistic game. Where you have to go eat, have sex with wars. And, I don't know, you're a loser. But you later become a knight in this universe. Wait, why am I drinking? Oh, I'm drinking for the mouse PI for hire. Oh my god, that was the start of season. Whoa! That's not lore accurate. I think I've seen Game of Thrones 4 times. I love it. Wait, no, that's different game. That's not the game. Also... Oh my god. Also, yeah, it's a real-time strategy game. So we don't know, maybe it's not a mobile-like game. Also, I have to take 1 sip for... Wait, how many sips do I have to take? Wait, Marius, we saw the actor for Jon Snow. Kit Harington, do I have to drink for that? Do I have to take 2 sips for celebrity? Because I know him, I love him. Damn it! So 2 sips for Kit Harington, Jon Snow. Industria too. This is one of my most anticipated games. That's not, no, it's not. So 2 sips for the actor of Jon Snow.
The dawn of a new era.
Is it that?
The era of atomic.
I almost said, is it that Russian game? Yeah, it is. I haven't played first one. Maybe someday. Illegally. Because of reasons. So first one was really good, people loved it. And this one looks very different. Yeah, that's why only way I'll play is illegally. But how can I like this? But like, this one looks so different from first one. I've seen gameplay from first one and... I knew it's that Russian game because of these 2 girls. Because there's rule 34 of them. There's people who make them naked. People love them. First one was super successful. It sold so well. The small company made so much money. And I feel like second one's gonna be open world? Right? It looks like it at some moments. Oh my god, monster ass. Oh! I'll drink to those. So I drank for breasts. And then I haven't drank yet for Mouse PI for hire coming 2026.
Right. Atomic Heart
One more
2 is
sip.
in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not,
So it's at least semi.
all
Open world. What? Same developers from Russia making another game?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
It must be same game, right?
I can still
It doesn't look
barely
like same
believe it
game.
myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Yeah, it's definitely a different game.
How did the whole of
Why are we
humanity
putting hot
miss
girls
it?
in their games? Explain.
Did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just...
Oh, this must be some multiplayer game, I'm guessing. Or not? So yeah, because of Atomic Heart 1, the company got so big that now they're making 2 games. And look at this! That ass! What the hell? They're trying to sell this game in a very weird way. The cube. Oh yeah, so it is set in the same universe. Because some of the characters looked similar.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter.
Oh, it
set
is
in the
MMO.
Atomic universe on a massive
MMO with
rotating
nice
3D
asses, got it.
there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe.
What?
A new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters.
Wait,
to play.
but I
So
drank for
far,
1 pair.
7 have been revealed.
Were there other girl that I missed?
The next 2.
Were there one at the end of the trailer? What is this? Marvel beat 'em up. She-Hulk, looking pretty hot. I would never drink for She-Hulk. It makes no sense. She's no longer a woman, she's a monster. I don't know. You think this looks good? I mean, Marvel's great. And I like beat 'em ups. I mean, I need to try. TMNT was great. I definitely loved it too. I mean, it looked pretty good, but is it good? Maybe? We'll see. Capcom? Capcom? Oh, this is Onimusha, the new one. Okay, I'm excited about this one. I played first Onimusha, it was such an awesome game. Just felt way too old school for today. But I feel like if new one, they're gonna cook something good. Yeah. I'm also excited about this one. Because it's gonna be like DMC, but with samurai. And also, I don't know, combat's gonna be a bit different too. I don't know why I said I don't know why I compared it to DMC. And maybe that's a good idea. I mean, not good idea. I mean, maybe that's a great combo. Sekiro and DMC. Because from the gameplay, it did look a bit like Sekiro with its counters. But yeah, I'm gonna play this one. This is not the game that surprises me. If Sega shows me Crazy Taxi, I'm finishing my drink. Doesn't matter how much I have left. I like Crazy Taxi. It's not my dream game. I just like it. That's it. But it's just mind blowing to me. Crazy Taxi and 2025.
You guys all know I love my puppets. And this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. Actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected game announcement that combines comedic storytelling
Thank you, Marius. Thank you.
arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Puppeteer. Unreal Engine 5? Oh my god, look, he's an alcoholic. For Pepsi, 2 cans for Pepsi, man, that's crazy. But I promise 100% it's not gonna happen. Have you ever even played it? I never done.
If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform. Why are you even here?
Maybe just put that. If they gonna show Kermit the Frog in this trailer, I'm finishing my can, I promise. They have to, right? Kermit the Frog? There is no way they show him. Wait, you did? It always looked like a terrible game to me. When I watched AVGM video and I thought maybe it's an okay game. It looked to me like it was just what the hell is this? Pepsi Man looked to me like it was just a cash grab, you know, just to cash in for the Pepsi money. Wait, so it's a boxing game? It was like felt that boxing. So that was gameplay. Thomas, no, this didn't look amazing. Don't you dare say that. But I guess that at the end we saw gameplay.
Of a brand new game in deception we trust.
Oh, okay. Maybe I need to try it to change my opinion. But that boxing puppet game, that was gameplay at the end, I think.
Only the chosen find their
She's hot.
Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound.
She's not.
Wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth
It's an adventure game.
but a shadow.
Killer. It must be like those terrorists in Trouble Town game. Oh no, it's action.
Game. The killers lurk elusively in plain
Oh, that's
sight.
hot. And that's hot.
Someone,
I love that.
will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find
What?
one step closer to
How-
unmasking the culprits. Who is
How
guilty?
can you make this into a game?
Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules, but there's so
This
much
doesn't look good.
game of
Geoff
murder.
Keighley, what the hell? This doesn't look good.
To level up, buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor.
This looks like
Steal
shit.
items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf.
I understand the idea, but this looks like shit.
To escape the castle.
It's like that Murder in Mystery Town, Trouble in Terrorist Town, whatever it's called.
Well to remember.
Or like Among Us and stuff.
Strongest weapons in his
But
game of
it's
life
action
or
game.
death.
So how the hell does it work?
Awaits.
And it's also a Square Enix game. It looks like shit.
That was Killer in a 24-player multiplayer game from
24
Square Enix, where you
24-player
play a
game.
of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while,
2021.
release tech tests prove that
It's
some
Among Us with
content
AKs.
worth
Yeah,
the
but
wait.
also crappy.
I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the
Arc
most anticipated
Raiders.
games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer.
Wait, we have a rule for a game that's already been delayed multiple times.
And the long-awaited
But
launch date coming later
were
this year.
Arc Raiders delayed?
Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer.
I know Arc Raiders, it looks cool. I saw one YouTuber play it and I was excited for it. And it's been in development for many years, but was it delayed ever? I feel like we never given any real date of release. I'll Google it fast, because it might be important, guys. Sorry. Arc Raiders, I'll check for delays. If it was delayed, at least 2 times we're drinking 2 sips.
You don't have to walk this path alone.
I saw people say that it looks that it's actually really great. So there was one delay that changed this game's genre. Oops, sorry. But that's it. There were only one delay. Wait, what? Arc Raiders is going to be to. Arc Raiders is going to be to the. I can't read. Arc Raiders is going to be delayed to 2023. Okay, so it was announced in 2021. And it was delayed to 2023. And when it was delayed to whatever this year is. Okay, so it was delayed 2 times, from what I can see online. Oh, it was delayed 2024, but not officially.
Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats.
Yeah, we drink. It was delayed at least 2 times. It's been in development for 4 years now. Maybe 5. So yeah, 2 subs. Minus 2 subs. Delays. 2 subs.
But you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
Wait, it's based on a movie. Because I saw Legendary logo. Movie company. Drowning in Amstel? Shit, I don't have Amstel. I have only this Auditoren beer. Probably from Czech Republic, I'm guessing. I can't read right now. Whatever. What is this? It's not Dune. Wait, is it Dune? Oh, it is Dune. I mean, when you see sand and sci-fi world, it's Dune. Also, they're releasing Dune game after 3 days. I'll never doubt you. But yeah, they're releasing this game on Tuesday. Next Tuesday it's coming out. This one. But isn't it a strategy game? I think this one is strategy game. Or is this one the RPG one? Because there's like 2 in development. Yeah, I finished first can. This evening or night, I'm already 5 cans in. Oh no, this is the RPG one. So maybe they released strategy one recently. I don't know. I'm just gonna relax now. Pussy subs. I don't know, I think my were mid subs. Not the biggest, but not small either. Hey, this one. Huh. That animation looked weird. Oh! Red Faction Guerrilla too. I would love to see that. So thing is, with Guerrilla 2, THQ Nordic owns the license for Red Faction, so they could make it, they could publish it. But company that made original Red Faction Guerrilla, they're gone. They made piece of shit Saints Row, and they got closed down. So, if we make Red Faction 2, Guerrilla 2, it's gonna come out, but it's gonna be developed by some other company. So, I'm not sure it would be good. Agent 17 VR, I'd love that. I would clap to that and drink to that. What is this? Wait, that's slow wall. That was. Wait, we got slow walking. We got slow walking in the trailer. A game uses cinematic slow walking. It had that. It had that. Damn it. I'm fine. It's just one sip. But it was so short. I couldn't have missed it. What the hell is this? I didn't see anything fun about this. But it looked cool. I've seen it like a half of it, and I didn't understand what it was.
Where your journey awaits.
Latest on Steam, starting after 12 days. 13. Oh, look at that. You can swim and run.
Whatever's coming next cannot be easy. I will never forget my cause.
But that's a recent thing. Yeah, cause I feel like I missed something important. Marius, I looked at your text. Did I miss something important on the screen?
What happened while I was out?
I feel like we have to drink for this one, and you know the reason why. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, with Platos, yeah. I mean, it doesn't mean that the game's gonna be great, but I'm sure it's not gonna be awful, because usually developers hide their games, like that Mind's Eye that's made by one of the former GTA developers. First time people saw gameplay of it was like 2 weeks before release, so they're hiding it. And with playtest, it does sound good. Worst case scenario is gonna be like a mid game. But yeah, we have to drink one sip to that universal rule of boobs.
And don't come back.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning
But we're-
Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play.
So I haven't finished my drink yet, because there haven't been anything that would mind blow me. That would blow my mind, I mean.
Crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
I was surprised by that Minecraft gameplay in Sonic, but I wasn't mind blown. But I was surprised. That was closest I've been to being mind blown. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, that's true. It makes so much sense. Why wouldn't Geoff Keighley just present biggest releases himself? This is how it works in Game Awards. You know, ones that happen at December every year. He gives that woman to show all the premieres that are about games that nobody cares about, and then he comes back for the important ones. Okay, we have to take one sip.
What a really unique and different
It's a game that's coming 2026. One sip. But it's not a surprise. I've been waiting for this game for so long. Yes! This is my most anticipated game of this year. I'm playing this day one. Whatever happens, I'm playing day one. Day one. This is my game. GTA 6 is gone. Forget about it. It's not this year. This is my most anticipated game. It looks beautiful. It plays well. It's Mafia. I love it. Wait, why am I drinking? Oh, for coming 2026.
Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to teach them all this.
I wonder if From Software is gonna appear here.
Remind them of their obligations.
I mean, we never know. Maybe it's a surprise.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
Maybe we have new game to announce.
This is how he wants it.
So who knows?
This is how it'll be. The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an
It's coming after 2 months. Oh, yeah, my favorite Mafia is also Mafia, too. I love the remake of the first one. I love first one. But Mafia 2 is still the best. But I have good feeling about this one. Worst case scenario, this is gonna be 7. This is gonna be 7 out of 10 game. I promise.
We do not always get to choose what
Same developers made Mafia remake and they did a great job. And they got idea for this one that is so original. Early 20th century Sicily.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next
Shut up.
game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Lego Voyagers. Yeah, I really hope it is a banger. I really hope. Because after... My most anticipated game of this year was Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And after that came out, I cared about none other games. Because I didn't expect GTA 6 to come out this year. Because they had no, you know, new information, no trailers, nothing. So when I saw Mafia Old Country first trailer, I was like, okay, this is my next mission. But then Claire Obscure came out, that was a perfect game. But now Mafia. But now Mafia is coming out after 2 months. What? There's a streamer who stands up and starts spinning the chair if it's a trash game during the showcase. Yeah, this is trash. Lego Voyagers. Maybe I can take a break from this stream. You guys can watch it. I'll come back after 5 minutes. Oh, it's over. I wanted to go back to my friends, you know, drink some more. If I had 5 free minutes.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with
Sandy.
and some with serious attitudes.
Sandy from SpongeBob.
Always been about wild worlds
Sandy from SpongeBob.
and while I'm most
She must be Sandy from SpongeBob.
I'm thrilled to have a hand in reveling something that brings a
New
lot of
SpongeBob.
characters together like
New SpongeBob.
never
New SpongeBob. Okay, I'll stop doing this.
Look at Nicktoons and the Dice
Okay.
of Destiny.
100%, yeah, 100% Sandy. But they said what? Adventure game? I don't care about adventure game that's based on Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob.
call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome.
I want SpongeBob horror game. That I would play. Oh, that's SpongeBob. This doesn't look good. Does this have co-op? This look terrible. This look terrible.
Almost 2 years since players
What?
stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet.
They showed 5 seconds of a gameplay and it looked like shit.
Lies of P that transports players back in time.
Lies of P?
Characters, environments, and of course,
What?
imposing enemies and bosses.
Are
Here's
they-
the exclusive new look.
Wait, it is Lies of P too. Definitely. I mean, first one was released, what, 2 years ago? Maybe it's about time. Marius got surprised. This is his probably biggest surprise yet. No, it definitely is. Yeah, I saw you play it. It looked great. Oh, that looked awesome. And that's not a bad looking woman. Was she in the first game? I mean, it was obvious we were gonna... It was obvious we were gonna make a sequel. First game was so successful. In sales and ratings, rankings, whatever, reviews. Wait, that's... What? That's not a new game. It's available today.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms.
What?
Play, so enjoy it this weekend.
So is this...
Next up, the small
Is this a sequel? Is this a sequel? A DLC? That was a huge surprise. I thought it was a sequel.
That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement too.
Marius, it must be like a spin-off? Makes no sense. And this is Doki Doki Literature Club Resident Evil. That's a great combo. I love both of these.
I sit at the front of the dinner table.
What the hell? Who's talking here?
Plates full.
So Doki Doki Literature Club. I can't talk. I have 6 beers in me plus some weed. It's probably gone. Weed. So I love Resident Evil games. I love Doki Doki Literature Club. This could be an amazing combo. Both of those games are scary in their own ways. I was creeped out by Doki Doki. And I didn't like its first hour, but later I got addicted.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed.
So Marius, what is that Lies of P Overture thing? Is it a DLC? Is it a new actual game? Because it looked like new game to me. It doesn't look like DLC. And it's out now. I don't understand.
Alright, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
I've heard of Blade and Soul. What is it? It's an MMO game. Oh, that's all we need. MMO plus waifus. Okay, we have to take one sip for those. Yeah, I'm taking one sip. I saw some nice stuff, so. Oh, this is like the finals. Look at this. If we're playing as a heavy. Oh, this is another Blade and Soul game. Marty's POV. Exactly. Oh, look at him. Nice body. I really hope Geoff Keighley is gonna come back and show us Crazy Taxi. Wait, that was... Was it? Oh, wait, it is! Yeah, because we got... I can't remember his name, but One Punch Man himself. It's been too many years. I feel like I watched One Punch Man, what, 4 years ago? Yeah, Saitama. I feel like I watched it like... No, I watched longer ago. I was still a student at my university. So it must have been like 2017. Yeah, I watched One Punch Man 9 years ago. That's why I can't remember characters. I can only remember Saitama, He's friends with Sword, I forgot his name, the cyborg one. And also Fubuki. And also Tatsumi, what's their name? Whatever. This month, I've seen first 2 seasons. I think I've seen second one. I'm not sure. But okay, season 3. It's one of the best animes I've ever seen. I've ever even tried to see. What the hell is this? No. I refuse to play this. Is this still Blade and Soul? The 7 deadly sins. It looked like previous games.
Is available today.
So we're in Uwu Games category. Yeah, every year this happens. Oh, Witcher 4? We had this presentation for Witcher 4 like 2 days ago.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
Yep. I'm pretty sure Clair Obscur is gonna win Game of the Year. If it doesn't, I'm gonna go crazy. Because there's no way anything can surpass it.
We find a way.
Oh, why are we showing the games you saw like 30 or 40 minutes ago? Feels like we're just wasting time here. Geoff Keighley, what the hell? Jurassic Park?
Across continents.
Thank you, Myris.
It is up to us.
I wanted... So, thing is, I wanted Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 to win Game of the Year until I got to play Clair Obscur. And then I was like, well, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is the best game I ever played. But Clair Obscur is better, overall. This is Jurassic World. I haven't played single one. I hate these games. I hate tycoon simulations or park builders, whatever. That's fun. No, I hate these games so much. Even the 15 minutes in game like this for me is nightmare.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Wait, I've heard that name.
10 years ago,
Yacht Club Games, didn't they make that indie game 10 years ago? Shovel Knight. They made Shovel Knight, right?
IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions.
New game from Shovel Knight developers? That could be interesting. I'm interested. I played the original Shovel Knight. Great game.
And precise platforming.
Also, we're not drinking. We're not drinking.
You'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a
There were
groundbreaking legend.
no reason to drink yet.
We're bringing our next bona fide classic.
I don't know why she's acting like this, but this might be a good game. Because Shovel Knight is awesome. This looks nothing like it. It looks like a game from original NES. That's not a bad thing, but Shovel Knight looked like SNES game. Oh, well, I know that. I mean, it does look good, but for me it does nothing. I don't care about games like this. I like Shovel Knight. But Shovel Knight was different. Okay, Jeff's back.
All right.
We got something good, right?
Special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done.
Valve? Is this one Valve? Imagine if we get Valve game now. HLX, Half-Life 3. The Gabe Newell himself gives us middle finger. I'm giving.
Jeffy, if you're
I'm not giving
this, it means 3 things.
Half-Life 3?
1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma.
Half-Life 3? 3 things.
I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, waved.
Deadpool? I see Deadpool on the right.
Take a look.
Nah, I think he just looks like Deadpool.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah.
It's Deadpool!
Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest.
What? VR Deadpool?
Glory of gaming's first quintuple A
I'm gonna throw up.
sim experience.
Guys, I'm gonna throw up. I have VR, but Deadpool plus VR?
Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic.
I love VR. I love Deadpool.
You'll care for exotic pets.
I don't care about this.
Elderly and dysfunctional with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this
What?
big time.
Where's the gore?
This guy's a total dick.
That wasn't gore. It was nothing.
Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
I understand the idea, but this is terrible. I mean, it depends on the gameplay that we see, but I don't see how Deadpool plus VR can work. Twisted Pixel, I've seen them. They made a lot of great platformers for Xbox 360. But Deadpool plus VR, I don't see that working.
We announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games.
Oh, we're gonna see Dying Light. We're gonna see new Dying Light.
Let's take a look.
I've only played first one. Great game. Maybe not great, but just good. I didn't finish it. I got bored of it. Okay, we can. I think this is the part of the show where we can go take a nap.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
So, if, from what I've seen, this newest Dying Light game, also made by Polish developers, I always respect that. This one looks more action-oriented, but that's it. It's Dying Light. And it looks better, because no better engine, better graphics. Dying Light is good, but the classic for me where you open the map, see 100 question marks and just close the game. Yeah, you see, I understand Dying Light being better game than Dead Island, I'm talking about the original one, but I prefer Dead Island. Dead Island is just so much simpler. Here's a mission, you have to get to this place, and while you get there, maybe just kill every zombie you see, and that's it. The Iceland original one was so much simpler, but it was so much easier to get into. Because now Dying Light has so much stuff, like I feel it's too much. I just want to murder zombies. I see a zombie, I want to kill that zombie. And that's exactly what Dead Island had. So maybe I'll play this someday, who knows. Dying Lights are good. And plus it's developed by a Polish developer, I love that. Thank you, Marius, thank you. Thank you for agreeing me and giving me a good opinion. I played a bit of Dead Island too. Amazing game. Well, amazing first few hours. I stopped because my brother, he was too busy with his cop work, so we didn't continue.
Films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship and the nostalgia of growing up.
We might have to take 2 sips for celebrity. Oh no, we won't.
And this is your exclusive new look at this game that
We're not drinking, there's nothing to drink to.
teenage memories.
Geoff Keighley, what the hell?
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I need to look over rules. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe we missed. There is no gameplay, just CGI and vibes. Super Mario Pringles. I ate Luigi Pringles. Green ones. Good stuff. It was like 2 months ago. This might be the trailer that's just CGI and vibes. But this whole game is just CGI. Nah, this is gameplay. Yeah. It's an adventure game. Yeah, that's gameplay. I think I have terrible rules. I mean, they have all these famous groups, all these famous musicians. Well, they're using their songs, they're licensing their songs. Do we take a step for this?
Experience it for yourself.
But it's not even 2. Is it? Marius, is it 2? I don't know. It looked like 2, but when they showed that it's out now and I'm like, it's a DLC? I don't know.
A beautiful world where harmony reigns.
Yeah, it looked like it had a lot of content. That's the main thing.
Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
I don't know, I'm a bit disappointed by the show. Like, what's the biggest stuff we've seen? Yeah, Lies of P, new game, that's good. But what else? There were a few other games, but I can't even remember their names. I mean, we still have a bit less than half of the show, so we might still get surprised. Oh no, we're not gonna see that. Sorry, Thomas. IO Interactive, developers of 007, they're gonna have their own show today. And that show is at 4 AM, my country's time. So for you, it's 3 AM. If you want to see 007 gameplay, IO Interactive show at 3 AM. Netherlands time. So they promise to show it there. You're gonna see it tomorrow in the morning.
Game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownie.
That was Bandai Namco.
Classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism.
Oh yeah.
We want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with
$30 bucks
combat set in his hometown.
No, it's not that cheap. DLCs are like 10 or 20 at most. 20 is for a huge DLC. This feels more like a spin-off. Like something between DLC and new game. Just for 30 bucks? There's like good cheap games for 30 FPS. For 30 bucks. Oh, look at this one. It looks so cheap, but kind of fun. But so cheap. But they said it's made by one person from Indonesia or Bangladesh. I think Bangladesh. Seafood, yeah. Maybe a bit. But it's made by one person. Seafood is made by, I don't know, a team. Yeah. I do think this doesn't look bad at all. Like, I feel most of the time I feel the power in the punches. That's important. The main thing. And there's shooting. Okay, this one looks interesting. I think I'll follow it. Because it's made by one person, and look at this. Okay, Acts of Blood. Okay, I need to remember the name. This looks pretty interesting.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today.
One
Now it's
person.
time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers
Montreal?
of TNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit.
Oh, so we're gonna see beat 'em up. Side-scrolling beat 'em up. Based on a movie? Which movie? It's wait, Scott Pilgrim? It is. I've seen Scott Pilgrim movie. I love it. And yeah, that's his girlfriend, Ramona. Will I play it? No, never. But I like the movie. Is Michael Cera here? No, there is no way. But Geoff Keighley bring us something mind-blowing, so I'll have to finish my drink. Yeah, where are the bangers? We still have 44 minutes. But there is time. There is still time for bangers. I mean, biggest games like Mafia World Country, we've seen it. It's not new. And like Dying Light, The Beast, that's pretty big game. Everybody's seen it. We haven't shown big reveals yet. We've showed big games, but no big reveals.
All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil.
Yeah, please. At least end on Crazy Taxi.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful.
Oh, she's the voice actress, yeah, for Alcina Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village.
We've slashed the price to be lower than
Great game, loved it. I pre-ordered it. It was hot, not scary. Except for that one chapter set in the haunted house.
There's plenty more fun to go around.
Well, not haunted house, mannequin owner house.
And make your decision wisely.
They just showed Capcom sale. I don't know, I'm disappointed. Well, it's impossible not to drink for those. And was that Capcom bot? No, it's the first Descendant still. I never played First Descendant. I heard from people say that it's actually good. I still don't want to play it. Big breasts, nice butt, but no.
Humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
PUBG? Hunting Gym? No, it's that Avalanche Studios game. I forgot.
Now, a glorious morning.
Oh wait, it was just CGI and no gameplay. We have to drink for that, right? One more sip for that, right? They didn't show any gameplay.
Scum.
Oh, Scum! Scum is in development for like 10 years now. Scum is being developed by the same people who made Serious Sam games. And it's been in development for 10 years now. Full launch. I think we have to take 2 steps for... Oh, Mind's Eye. I think we have to take 2 steps for Scum. Because Scum's been in development for like 10 years. I'm sure it's been delayed at least 2 times. I'm so sad about Mind's Eye. This is one of the saddest gaming things for me in the last few years. Because I was super excited for this. It was one of the most anticipated games of this year. And everything about its marketing was terrible. And I keep seeing new videos pop up in my YouTube recommendations of people who actually got to preview the game. And they said this one has beautiful CGI cutscenes, but everything else about its gameplay is terrible. It's been developed by a huge company, like 400 people, and it feels like a cheap GTA knockoff with nothing good in it. So I'm so disappointed. And it's coming out after 4 days. It's coming out after 4 days. The main thing is that most... Wait, Hitman is in my inside now? Thing is, you know that game is gonna suck because a lot of main developers left the studio right before the game came out.
And IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red
I'm
Rocket.
so sad because I thought this one was gonna be amazing. When I found out that it's being made by one of the main people from GTA franchise ever. This is the good game. IO, you fucked up from Mindside.
And your reactions were heartwarming.
But
it's coming in 2026.
007 is gonna change everything.
But we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the world of
It's gonna be
Assassination,
5 out of 10
who
at
is
best.
very dear to the Bond universe.
At release.
Let's take a look.
Maybe we're gonna fix it later, but... I mean, people said that story looks interesting. And cutscenes look amazing. Everything else is trash.
Your target is the elusive shadow
Oh yeah.
known only as Le Chiffre.
This is a...
Mastermind
He's back!
ties to the criminal underworld.
Oh, but he's back for... He's back for a Hitman.
In Paris. Our client
That's 2 subs.
this unacceptable.
That's 2 subs for Mads Mikkelsen. It's from Casino Royale. Agent 47, you have to take him down. 2 subs for it.
She likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card.
Now, like I said, Thomas, we're gonna show gameplay for 007 game at 3 AM your time, when we have IO Interactive Showcase. So you're gonna watch it tomorrow. First gameplay. But yeah, Mads Mikkelsen, one more sub for it.
There you have it.
Oh, I
Hitman
never seen that.
007
Never
are
seen
coming
Hannibal
together
TV series.
in a very unexpected way.
I've never even seen... I haven't seen Matt Mikkelsen in that many roles either. I've seen Casino Royale, Quantum Solace. I've seen him in Death Stranding.
And I asked a fellow Danish friend
I've
to
seen
join
him
me
somewhere
here.
else.
As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
In this movie based on a real story.
Please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh, he's here! I already drank 2 sips for him, so no. I don't know, I've seen him in other stuff.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is...
He said that's it. That's the only role you know me from.
It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But
this whole thing, World of Assassination in Hitman newest game, World of Assassination, is really cool. Because you get to kill Sean Bean too. And there's been other famous actors in it.
This time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
Like you constantly get DLCs in this Hitman World of Assassination where you get to murder famous actors.
This mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills. And the mission will
Very
be
different?
in very
Are the
different
skills very different? I'd say their skills are like 50% different. Is that very?
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Schiffer is always like 2 steps.
I'm not gonna change your mind, but it's not my favorite.
So it's a little like
My favorite 007 movie I've ever seen is Moonraker from '79.
Several parts, unexpected characters,
There's been great movies with, I don't know, there's so many moves from James Bond I love.
That's the best part.
I haven't even seen all of them.
To surprise you,
I've seen, I don't know,
updating the game as we speak.
few thirds of them. I haven't seen a few of the newest ones.
In a few hours.
But yeah, Moonraker for me.
Only 30 days, and if you play it, you'll unlock a unique reward.
Oh yeah, Moonraker is awesome.
7 First Light.
It's from. It has insane effects for its time.
Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Well, you know, practical effects, obviously.
Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year.
Party game.
Lego fans made with over 1 million Lego bricks,
What?
300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Why, Geoff? Why?
Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for Lego Party!
Yeah, why the Legos? Eat my Lego. Eat my Lego brick, Geoff.
It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Like I said 20 minutes ago, I'm disappointed with this show. Certified Hood Classic, Moonraker, or this Lego game?
We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
Oh, this game? Thomas, eat ass. My favorite Lego game of all time? Lego Racing 2. Love it. No, I mean Lego not licensed game, because best game I ever played is Lego Star Wars, the second one. Exactly, Lego Star Wars are awesome. I used to play them with my brother, and Lego Indiana Jones, and Lego Batman, and Lego Marvel, the first one, and Lego Harry Potter. Lego DC, we never played that one. Yeah, those are old Lego games based on known franchises. Awesome.
The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox.
No,
Let's
Geoff.
see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
I can imagine people in the crowd being so sad. Look, now we get to play. Now we get to see this game. What if the finals was crappy and nobody cared about it? File launch or whatever it's called. Lego Geoff, stop with the trash games. Yeah, what the hell? This was supposed to be the biggest show of this year. Like, from what we've seen in these 80 something minutes, I think we're gonna see better stuff in Xbox Gaming Show. Xbox Gaming Show on Sunday. I'll be streaming, I'll be drinking, I'll have the rules here. So, drinking rules, I mean. I don't know, we might have missed one or two. Not more. It's because it's a disappointing show. The rules that I made were for a fun show. We're not getting fun show. Look, she's back.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World.
Guacamelee is pretty good.
Game that can be played alone or
Guacamelee is pretty good co-op game.
You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but
What?
for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
I pulled up my leg because I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of being disappointed. Yeah, Guacamelee is good, but is this game gonna be good? They said it's 3D. There's nothing mind-blowing. Wait. What is Could it be that we missed? Do you believe in Thomas? I mean, I don't see the reason why would he lie about that. Maybe we did miss one world premiere. Oh, okay, it's possible. Because I never heard of that game, so... I'll take one sip. Thank you, Thomas. Because I'm sure I didn't drink for that, and I'm pretty sure they never showed that game before, so... Thank you. This doesn't look bad. Yeah, I could have missed those ones too. Will I take 2 sips for those? I will. Because I'm pretty sure I missed at least few of those.
Coming up right after the show and Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters.
That's not a new game.
Dismemberment.
We've showed ill somewhere at some point of this year. But this is Munfish. Munfish are the developers of the FPS game from Russia we've seen today. But this is where they present, so they are publishing? I don't know. Feels a bit like Stalker, but horror. Okay, I finished second cam. These were for all the missed. Had nice animations. They didn't look like gameplay, so who cares? I finished. Whoa! I finished my second cam for all those coming 2026 games. This looks interesting. What? Yeah, this didn't look like a real gameplay. But I'm sure they showed this game before. Damn, he's so creepy. Oh, nice! I'm sure they showed this game before. So maybe there is gameplay trailer of this.
Alright, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters.
Mecha Break!
Mecha
Break! I had this game on my most anticipated games list of 2025 at like 72nd spot. I'm going to refresh it, pick up more beer. Good luck watching this crap.
Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
It was a zombie child. Also, we have to drink for that one. The previous one. We have a rule, there is no gameplay, just CGI and vibes. That gameplay was fake. That gameplay was fake. There were no HUD. I understand games having no HUDs nowadays, but... I mean, in game like that, you would at least see your ammo. It didn't show no ammo. Also, it looks super scripted, so... I'm taking one step for that previous game. But it did look good. I wanna see gameplay. Yeah, that's why I think we have to take one sip for that. But like I said, even though everything looked fake, but I just liked the whole idea. So I definitely want to see more. I want to see gameplay for that game. I don't know, maybe it's gonna be good. Who knows? I never judge game by its first trailer, because first trailers are always scripted or teaser, so who knows? I never liked Mecha Break. It's not that I didn't like, but I just never cared about it. And now she is back! I have nothing against her, but the thing is, if she's here, we're not gonna see biggest releases. And it's only 25 minutes of a show left. Okay, maybe this one's gonna surprise us. Let's see.
Mechanicals approaching.
Jason Statham? Jason Statham, was that you? Whoa. And like, we don't even see that many of the big companies. Maybe, yeah, maybe 15 minutes left. Geoff comes back and he drops like 4 or 5 trailers. That's gonna blow our minds. It's possible. I don't believe it, but it's possible. Yeah, because we haven't shown anything insane. I never played Lies of P, and that was the most exciting thing I've seen. There's no world premieres. It's like Geoff didn't even get any exclusive rights to show the trailers. He's just showing trailers for games that we've seen before. Also, we have to take one step for this, because it's coming 2026. Okay, he's back. He's back.
The 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise.
Crazy Taxi?
I think we all know very well.
Crazy Taxi? Crazy Taxi? It's Crazy Taxi! It doesn't look like... Oh, Resident Evil? Are we getting a remake of original? Are we getting a remake of first Resident Evil? I'm finishing my cup my can if you see this. It looks like 6. I mean 8.
To you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を
Let's see.
迎えることが
He's gonna show something Resident Evil. What is that?
さてお待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけあと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。
I want a remake of first game, but like no. 2025 remake, 2026 remake. He just said that we're making a new game. Everybody knew that.
We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more
But we...
into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
But we all knew that he's making a new game. That means nothing to me. Damn it! We all know that we're making a new Resident Evil, so it means nothing. I really thought we were gonna show like a remake to first game. This first game had remake. I'm sorry for touching my mic. First game had remake, and it was just an okay remake. We need like a new one for 2026. Or Resident Evil 5 remake, whatever. Also, this is Street Fighter. Like that looked like introduction to a new Resident Evil. That's not the character. Ingrid is not the character in Street Fighter, right, Myrus? It's not, right? See, Viper is, I know her. She's not hot, in my opinion. That's where, yes, I got it. Yeah. I said after they showed the name. I'm sorry. I never seen Alex either. Thing is, there is no way we're making a new Street Fighter. What? Because 6 or 7. What's the latest one? It came out not that long ago. What the hell is this? What music? Yeah, it looked like DLC for new characters. But what didn't make sense to me is that why is Sea Viper in DLC? You're telling me in the newest one they didn't have Sea Viper as one of the characters and they had to add her as a DLC? It just makes no sense to me. And yeah, Among Us would be... Wolf Among Us would be the best thing I've seen. If I see Wolf Among Us, new trailer, I'm drinking. I'm finishing my whole can. Because there were rumors, like a few weeks ago, that something's happening with Wolf Among Us. And like, they might show it here, but they might also kill the franchise around this time. Like, they'll just cancel it, so... It's scary. And I'm scared. She's not that popular? How the hell do I know her? Maybe because she's a woman? Okay, so when it is just a DLC for new characters, like if they would have asked me if Sea Viper was in the game, I would say, yeah, she is. So that's weird to me. I don't know why I thought she was popular.
Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China.
Oh yeah, people are excited about Wuchang.
Wuchang, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Wait, so there were no Sagat? Yeah, Sagat was like in Street Fighter 2. Because he even was in the movie of Street Fighter. Original one, shitty one. Oh yeah, Wuchang looks like an awesome game. It's also coming to Game Pass next month, I think. But yeah, this year's Summer Game Fest is awful. They didn't have Sagat in Street Fighter. And M. Bison, they didn't have him. They didn't have him. But still, I saw maybe. So it's just a way to cash in. Even though, thing is, people said that newest Street Fighter was a good game, and they still needed. Wait, it's coming this month with Chang. So it didn't include those original characters. They're basically original. And they still made a good game. It's like kind of they didn't trust in, you know, its sales. Good stuff. Move new characters? There's new characters? Are they good? Do you know it? Because it's so weird, like Mortal Kombat games are good. And most of the... I can't talk now. New Wu-Tang game! I need to see more. Presented by Ghostface Killer. I need to know more. I want to see more. New Wu-Tang fighting game.
To rescue his Wu brothers, Wu-Tang: Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment.
Co-op action RPG. I need to see more.
Including player housing and is free.
I need to see more.
This weekend to celebrate SGF.
I'll take one sip for this one.
Double XP all weekend long.
I love Wu-Tang Clan. And they're making a co-op action RPG for it? I wanna see more. There's already a Wu-Tang Clan game. It's pretty crappy. It's, I don't know, 4 out of 10 game. But we're making a new one? Yeah, Wu-Tang co-op action RPG. I wanna see more. I need to see gameplay. It's a... This is how bad the show is. This is how bad the show is. Because the biggest surprise I got, well, except for Minecraft Sonic Racing, is that game from Wu-Tang Clan. And I saw nothing about it. Nice cat girl. What? Yeah, and there's only 14 minutes left. So I don't know if you're gonna stick around, guys, because it's gonna be late. But right after this ends, instantly after it, a game of Day of the Devs will start. It's a show about... It's same type of show like this, but it's for indie games. I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna drink during it. I didn't have any rules for it. Nice dudes. I don't know if I'll make rules for it. Should I? Should I make rules for that one? Because I could. And especially after this show being so disappointing. No, but should I ask ChatGPT to make rules for that show? Because I expected so much more from Summer Game Fest. I mean, they could still drop like 3 awesome trailers. Okay, I'll ask for rules, man. Thank you, Morris. Oh, Cyberpunk for Switch too? That's cool. And she's still talking.
Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
I mean... No. No! Just no! Yeah, we're gonna release the same one which was for PS4, the one that doesn't work. I hope not. I mean, I feel like best case scenario we'll get one big drop. And there's still finish your drink if a surprise reveal actually makes you say no way out loud. So we might still get one release that makes me finish my drink. But I don't expect anything good. But maybe Crazy Taxi, there is still time. Yes, Crazy Taxi. Crazy Taxi, look, I'm gonna spin my... It's not, I'm too drunk to spin my chair properly. I just need Crazy Taxi. This looks interesting. Now, I mean, we've seen good games today. Thomas, we've seen good games today. I have no problems with seeing good games. But thing is, Summer Game Fest, it's the... Oh my god. It looks so funny. I'm sorry, my camera is wrong. I'll fix it.
The co-founder of 1046 in our dorm room. We just wanted to make a game we could play with our
I'll
friends.
fix my camera. Just wait a second. Yeah, I'm standing, yeah. I'll never sit down again.
Why?
Because of how bad the show is.
And I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year.
What?
And I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Me too! Can we have final Titanfall too? Never getting
What if you could portal to entirely different worlds?
I'll fix my camera just for a
So we
second.
combined the action, movement, and gunplay of
I pulled out my
with the scale and intensity of something
cable
much
for
bigger.
camera.
Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right
Okay.
now, and it's fucking awesome.
No! Who cares about Splitgate? Look, he left with a gun in his hand. It's good. Yeah, I've heard it's good too. I just never been interested in it. No, I know more about Splitgate 1. Mario, should we play it? Should we play it ever? I know we're playing the finals, but if we ever stop playing the finals, maybe we should play it. So let's play the finals until we get bored of it, and if we get bored of it, let's play Splitgate 2. I've heard good things about first one. I've heard nothing about second one. Except that it's coming out. It would make no sense playing the finals and this game at the same time. But if you get tired of the finals, why not? I'm in. I promise. Battle Royale game mode? I kinda miss Battle Royale. I haven't... Oh, and we have Sub-Zero written on whatever that was. I haven't played Battle Royale in I don't know how long. Super long. Like, obviously it looks awesome here, but it's so scripted. Play free now.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project.
Also, they just added Battle Royale. RPG from Japan studio. Oh, this must be Yakuza. The characters look like Yakuza. I love Yakuza. Best game I ever played. Well, and 0, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. I never played other ones. Or is this Judgment? That's not Ryo. Kazuma. Agent from Rockstar. Agent turned out to be a Japanese RPG. Yeah, it's Ryuga Gotoku. This is new Yakuza. Ooh, set in World War II, Japan. 2 years before they got destroyed by atomic bombs. No, it looks more like Judgment to me than Yakuza. This must be Judgment. Like Judgment, World War II, but not Yakuza. I never played Judgment games. I should. I love Ryuga Gotoku games. Judgment? New Judgment? It would make no sense if it's set in World War II. You can't be detective at this time. It wouldn't make sense to make a Yakuza game at this century. At this time. It must be Ryuga Gotoku's new game. That is not set. That is different name. That has different name. Stranger Than Heaven. Yeah, it's a new franchise. Yes, it looks like Yakuza. But Judgment looks like Yakuza. And they're making... Whatever. Thing is, it's like Yakuza, but set in World War II.
Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943. And knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
I'm gonna play it.
All right, well, we're almost done.
Everything RGG makes, I love it.
One final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you.
One final!
Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including...
So this is gonna be the biggest game.
And we're proud of that.
It's gonna be the biggest game of the show.
From a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again.
Okay.
When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision.
Are we gonna finish our drinks for this one?
Any place, there's really any place this game could have been revealed. We are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here
Okay.
at Summer Game Fest.
Geoff really hyped up this one. He really hyped up this one. It's Japanese game. 100% is Japanese game. What is this? FromSoft? Did he say that? Okay. Is this the new Resident Evil? Are we getting new Resident Evil now? That I'm gonna finish my drink for this if it's new Resident Evil. It could be. It's Japanese studio. They show people with diseases dying. Is this Resident Evil 9? Resident Evil 9?
Yes?
FBI.
My office. Oh, coming.
Guys, this is Resident Evil 9. I have boner. No, not really. Well, I'll finish my drink if it is Resident Evil 9. Just show me one zombie.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found
Guys.
another body.
Guys, it's Resident Evil 9.
Pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
If it's Resident Evil 9, I'm finishing my can. If it's not, I'm taking 2 sips.
The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered.
Shit, it must be. There's no way it's not.
Perhaps it's time for you to...
Because it's not Silent Hill. Evil Within 3? No. That company is closed down. Also, if they ever showed Evil Within new game, they would show it on Xbox showcase. No, there is no way it's not Resident Evil 9.
Stay close.
It must be. Tell me that tease from developer of Resident Evil was so good. No, they showed new Silent Hill like, what, 2 days ago? Silent Hill F. Shit, this doesn't look like Resident Evil.
All these strange deaths, huh? We need to keep our voices down. Have you seen the
They showed new Silent Hill.
Please know that you are my hope.
But we haven't seen zombies.
Everyone's gone.
No, it's RP! Raccoon Police! Raccoon Police! It's Resident Evil 9. No, this is Resident Evil 9. It is! Resident Evil Requiem, yes! And it's coming out next year. We have to finish our drink for this one. We have to. We have to. We saw also number 9. I'm finishing my drink for this one. I still have more than half of a can, but for Ren 9, I'm finishing it. We had nothing good on this show, except for this one, and this broke my mind. We finished, exactly.
Much more to share soon, leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing.
I loved 7, I loved 8. I'm gonna play 9. Promise.
That's gonna do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
It looked like back to third person.
Lucy got to see the trailer for the first
Oh yeah, we saw a little bit.
I can't believe it. You kept that so
Yeah, we saw that one moment in third person.
Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come.
Open world?
Visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the
Did I miss that?
this weekend. You can
I remember there were rumors. Thomas, there were rumors that Capcom is making kind of open world Resident Evil. Like it will have a pretty small world, but you can fully explore it anywhere. But that was rumor, so I don't know.
From incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All
I'm
right,
trying to finish my camp, but there were like 70% of it left.
August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
Maybe. Well, whatever it is, Resident Evil 9, I don't care. I'm super excited, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Why is this super loud? Yeah. So Resident Evil 9 saved the show. Because without it, I would say it's a shit show. But Resident Evil 9 made it an okay show, in my opinion. Because I did not expect it. Especially after we already saw the developer and he said, well, we have something that we're making, and it's obviously based on, you know, Resident Evil franchise, but we're gonna tell you later. And I was like, maybe, you know, during the autumn. No, he just dropped it. No new Viva Pinata. I'm so sorry, Thomas. Yeah, no Crazy Taxi. I was pretty sure we were gonna show new Crazy Taxi. No Painkiller. They might show new Painkiller during future game show tomorrow. I'm guessing we're gonna show new Painkiller tomorrow. Or on Sunday. We're gonna show new Painkiller tomorrow during future game show, or on Sunday during the PC Gamer show. But I think tomorrow. No Blade. There were no chance they would show new Blade here. If they show new Blade, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna show new Blade Sunday on Xbox Gaming Show. No DMC, well, I don't expect it, man. I have nothing to say here. No Blade, no FromSoft. Yeah, I have nothing to say about this. But like, Painkiller, Blade, I still think we're gonna see them. Also, this says world premiere.
I'm Sassia, senior level designer.
Okay, and now we have different show.
I'm Jamie, senior animator.
Summer Game Fest ended. It was shit. Some fun stuff, but mostly shit. Now we have David Dow. It's a hour-long show
Snap and grab.
that just shows indie games. It's part of Summer Game Show.
Picture this.
I'm watching it, and we still have no rules.
It's the 80s.
The hell?
And you
Look at her, she's hot.
high fashion glamour.
Still one sip.
And high ticket crime. As Nicky Nevada, the world's greatest photographer, you'll be tasked with visiting a variety of rich and lavish settings.
So no rules now.
You have one question on your mind.
But I'm gonna go to the toilet now.
Tonight.
And after I come back, yeah, fine. I might fall asleep during this one, so who cares? I'm gonna go to the toilet now. And then I'll ask for new rules from ChatGPT. Maybe it can think of some good ones. And
with only your camera and your crew.
then we'll continue drinking.
As you visit
At least
each crew,
I will.
Snap a variety of high
So
ticket
yeah,
items.
have fun watching.
And anything that might help or hinder your crew's chances of getting to them. Then, you're done snapping. You'll use your photos to assemble your own step-by-step plan for your crew to grab your future possession. Just be sure to consider anyone who might get in your way, including Rio, a detective who's been on Nifty's trail for quite some time now. Who knows when she'll catch up. As your anonymous deeds make headlines, you'll attract new crew, giving you access to new ways to snap and grab. Will you be able to plan the next perfect heist? Or will your heist fail,
spectacularly.
We can't wait to see what you plan next in Snap and Grab.
Available early next year on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S.
Does Untitled Goose Game ring a bell? It was one of the very early Day of the Devs games, so early in fact, that when we asked the dev what the name of the game was, they asked, do they have to have a name? You know the rest of the story. House, based in Melbourne, Australia, is developing a brand new kind of experience that's unlike anything else you've ever played. But I'm not the right person to describe what it is. Better served that these anthropomorphized ant, duck, wobbly creature things do it for you. Take it away.
Hello. Hello. We're House. You might know us because of our Goose Game. And we're here today to show you around our new game. Ooh. It's a cooperative multiplayer adventure made for friends to play together. It's called Big Walk.
It's a tricky game to describe, but it's mainly about doing two things, talking and walking. So talking, it's a big part of Big Walk, and we've put a lot of work into making a proximity voice chat system that feels natural and playful. You'll sound different if you're speaking up close.
Hello.
Or far away.
Hello.
Or in a tunnel.
Hello.
Or over a walkie-talkie.
Hello. Over.
Or behind soundproof glass. In a situation like this, where you can't hear each other, you'll need to find
Okay,
other ways
I'm
to communicate.
back and what
So we've
the
given you
hell
lots
is
of
this?
ways to point and gesture.
Oh, this is a first
And
person
plenty
game.
of tools to stay in touch when you're out of earshot.
I felt
And if you can't use
down
voice
a
chat, or
hole.
you just don't
Okay.
feel like it, we've also made a proximity text chat system. So you
This
can play
is
the entire game that way as
a
well.
multiplayer game, but what? What do you do in this game?
Set in a big open world that we've filled with all kinds of stuff. To see it all, you'll need to go for a big
Okay,
walk.
I need new rules. Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. You keep watching.
Exploring is part of a
I
group.
need new
It's a
rules
separate
for
thing.
this show.
Our
So,
system makes it important to stick together.
I'll watch the show.
Big walk requires lots of
There's still
teamwork.
53 minutes of it left.
As
And
you
then I'll
split
watch
up and go off on your own
a
adventures.
Devolver digital show. It's gonna be like 20-minute show.
When you're apart, you won't be
And then
able
I'll go to sleep.
And so
There
finding
is
a way back
also
together is
an
very
IO interactive show that's gonna happen. For me, it's gonna be 4 AM. We're gonna show Hitman new stuff. So is that Mads Mikkelsen DLC thing. We're also gonna show Mind's Eye, but I'm already crying because of how shitty it's gonna be. So I don't care. And we're gonna show first 007 gameplay. But thing is, just for one game, it's not worth waiting for another 40 minutes already, and it's gonna be like 4 AM at my country, so.
You might need to do some miming.
But we're gonna watch this one.
Come up with a special code.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be. When Devolver Digital 20-minute show. They're always funny, I love them. And then I'll go to sleep, so we'll see. We'll see if it's any fun.
Some sports and some weirder stuff too.
Also, this looks like
Our challenges are open-ended and leave plenty of room
Party
to do things
game.
your own way. Like the rest of the game, challenges.
I would have
are
rather
about
played the
joy,
finals
life,
when
and
watching the
friendship.
show.
So that's Big Walk.
The Summer Game Fest.
But there's also lots of room to just hang out in between. We think there's some real
Thing
magic
is,
that happens
I
when
got
you
so
forget your plans
disappointed.
and find yourselves doing something else entirely.
What was fun in that show? Somebody gave it 6. Oh, you gave it 6, Myros.
Go dancing.
But what
You
for?
can steal your friend's binoculars and kick them into the ocean.
There were no world premieres. Like you always expect.
Sorry.
Oh, for Lies of P. Okay, then it makes sense. No, Lies of P reveal and out now, that was great. Lies of P stuff was great. No problems with it. Resident Evil 9, obviously that was perfection, but everything else, I mean, we saw biggest games we had were like Dying Light, the Beast that we've already seen before, and new Mafia game that we've seen the gameplay of before. And what else is there to talk about? Splitgate too? People have seen it. Like there are no surprises. There were only one surprise in 2 hours. And that's Resident Evil 9. 2 hours for one surprise. If they had 3 surprises, I'd be like, okay, I think it was pretty good show. But one surprise?
As a surfer, a snowboarder, a skater, it takes a lot of what I've done in my
And that's why I think that on Sunday, when we'll get Xbox Gaming Show, we're gonna see more surprises. I'm sure there's gonna be more than one surprise. 100% I'm sure. You'll see. But tomorrow we're getting Future Game Show. So Future Game Show is the main thing of tomorrow. And it's a combination of indie games and small AA games. But there might also be like 1 or 2 AAA games. So, you know, we might get surprised at least once tomorrow during Future Game Show. Also, it's like 2 hours earlier than Summer Game Fest. So it's not gonna be this late.
I'm really excited because Sword of the Sea has music written by
Yeah, Activision has a lot. Activision has Bethesda. Imagine if Thomas were watching this show, sitting on the toilet, and he sees the gameplay trailer of Elder Scrolls 7. Wait, 6. Elder Scrolls 6. He's gonna shit his pants. Except he's sitting on the toilet already. So he's gonna shit in the toilet. It's gonna be mind blown. And I mean, me and Marius, we're gonna get Arkane Studios' new game, which is Blade. But there's also Activision, so we're gonna see new Call of Duty. And what else?
This next world exclusive is a sequel to a game that has over
I don't know.
1 million players in
Something. We're gonna see at least few games. I'm sure we're gonna see during Xbox Gaming Show at least 2 games that we're gonna be mind blown by. And Blizzard. I don't know. Blizzard, are they gonna show anything interesting? New expansion for World of Warcraft. I don't know. I don't expect much from Blizzard. They're not gonna make new Diablo. They're gonna make like new World of Warcraft expansion and new StarCraft sounds too good. Yeah, we're gonna see a new D4 expansion. Like that, I believe.
I'm Wyatt with Coin Crew Games, and we're here to announce Escape
But that's
Academy 2, Back to School, the sequel.
But then again, I have no idea.
Is an open world escape room.
But I mean,
Between your escape room classes,
Microsoft now has so many studios. There's like 20 big studios. So there is a reason to be excited for it. And there is possibility we're gonna be surprised more than once. So we're disappointed today, but I feel like on Sunday there's a good possibility we're gonna be excited way more than we were today. Yeah, and it's all gonna be on Game Pass day one. Day one. Every single game we're gonna see tomorrow, well, on Sunday, I mean. On Sunday, and for you, Marius, is gonna be 10 PM. Every game is gonna be on Game Pass day one. So we're disappointed today, but maybe on Sunday we're gonna be excited. I hope. Today has been very disappointing, gaming-wise.
The campus is designed to reward curiosity with secrets tucked into every corner for players to discover. From lighting an atmosphere to...
And they haven't shown a single indie game I could be interested in.
For Escape Academy 2, our approach to
on this show
is to really lean into the role play of embodying a student at the academy. You can talk to your fellow escapists, unlock quests, discover lore,
What?
and naturally get hit with a deluge of groan-worthy puns. Apologies.
But like I said, also on Sunday, we're gonna see PC Gamer Show. There is no super huge budget games, but there is at least few games that are like something that we might be excited about. So PC Gamer Show is pretty important. And tomorrow on Saturday at 11 p.m. I think we're getting Future Game Show. So that show shows some bigger budget interesting games. So we have one show tomorrow on Saturday that could drop us something great. And then 2 more shows on Sunday that will drop something great. At least one.
And friends and the music that gets us through it.
We're watching Day of the Devs.
I'm Johnny Galvatron from Beethoven and Dinosaur. Here in
But
Rock
it's
City.
it's
This is our
not
secret hideout where we make
getting
music.
my attention.
This is one of our artists, Arden. Fuck off. We're the BAFTA award-winning team behind The Artful Escape. But who cares? What's next? We're making a mixtape. I thought we were in Geoff
Oh, I forgot about this totally.
Oh, cool.
You know what we should just do? I'm too lazy to look for rules on what we should do on Day of the Devs. Let's just take one sip of a beer for every single game we see. I saw mixtape for a third time in my life. I'll take one sip. Every single game we see, one sip. That's it. I'm too lazy to look for rules.
The whole game is a mix.
I have so much beer still left in my fridge because of how disappointing was the Summer Game Fest. So, every single game, one sip.
We gonna get your stash and keep going? That's a rookie move. Yeah.
No, I mean, Summer Game Fest was disappointing, but it wasn't that disappointing. It was just, I don't know, mid-disappointing, if that's a thing.
Let me tell you all about it.
Like that Resident Evil 9 thing, it saved it a bit. Like, I would hate the Summer Game Fest of this year if not for Resident Evil 9. Because we saw Resident Evil 9, I'm like, I'm just disappointed. Mildly disappointed. Oh. There might have been worse Summer Game Fest. I'm not sure, but I'm also not sure it was the worst one. But Geoff Keighley, next year I'll have more subscribers on this channel. And if you still make show this disappointing, I'm gonna write something on your Twitter wall or whatever. I'm just gonna write something that I'll show how angry I am to you, at you. On, I don't know, Twitter, X, Sex, whatever.
I thought we were riding together.
And also there's always the toilet rule. The toilet rule was finish the drink. Should we, Thomas, keep it from now, today, and tomorrow, and day after tomorrow?
Studios just announced their next title, Blighted, moments ago at the Summer
As the finish the drink rule, or as one sip or two sips rule? Oh, okay. Thank you, Thomas, thank you.
Finally tell you about our new game.
For every single toilet we see, we have to take one sip.
Blighted is a hardcore action Metroidvania set in a psychedelic Western nightmare. The game's full of mysteries and secrets.
Well, Marius, you're right, because I had a rule where we would have to take two sips if it was a game that had a remake or a remaster. We didn't have a single game like that, and that's crazy to me. Because I was so sure about this happening, I kept the rule. I thought it was gonna happen at least 2 times. Like we would have to take 4 sips in total for remasters or remakes. Didn't happen once. What the hell is it? I haven't seen a single game on this show.
Lone survivor, you have a singular goal. Hunt down Sorcisto to reclaim the memories of your people.
Pace a
Now,
bit
like the
too
rest of
high.
the world, you're afflicted with blight. It's constantly overtaking you, making enemies aggressive.
Like maybe
and
these are the
changing
best games of the day.
perception of the world.
Maybe
You
we're
can
missing
find ways
them.
to suppress it, or you can harness it to fight back even harder.
If you're Polish, friend,
Practice, you'll be
are you still
training
memeing here?
taking out huge blighted beasts,
Because I remember one Polish friend.
using their memories to
Unless you
fight
have different Polish friend.
With enough blighted memories, you'll
Oh, okay.
see new layers of reality, reach hidden locations, and
I didn't
discover
even
new
see
gameplay.
most of it.
Blighted marks our studio's first venture into 3D, allowing the art team to bring their designs to a whole new level.
I'll talk less from now, because I'm not paying attention to the games. Like, I don't know if this is good or not.
Through mines carved into the interior of
Myra's playing with
giants
Myra?
and scaffolds to the gods. Drinkbox has a rich history with action games, from Guacamelee to Severed to Nobody Safe.
Oh, wait, did they show this game? This is from the same developers who made Guacamelee. I think we've seen this during the Summer Game Fest.
And we're working with composer Jim Guthrie.
I mean, this could be fun in co-op.
We're excited for you to
Like, I would try it in co-op.
aiming to have a playable demo later this year.
Wishlist the game on Steam and follow us on social media to make sure you don't miss it.
This next title is from a bona fide Day of the Devs alumni, Outerloop, whose games Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age...
I never played Risk of Rain 2, but Magica's cool.
Outerloop prides itself on being a minority...
I played the original Magic with my brother. We liked it.
games about underrepresented cultures and themes. This title is a beautiful, vibrant example of just that. This...
Did I reduce the sound? Yeah, I don't. Why? Is this fit game? It's not. It's a... What?
No one cooks anymore.
Food in tubes? Yuck. I'm so hungry.
So this is not an action RPG. It's more of a JRPG. So, what type of game is this?
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outerloop
Wait, but
Games,
isn't-
and I want to introduce you to our new game.
Isn't
Ghost of
Expedition
Evil,
33
a spicy
fully
narrative-based
JRPG?
Platform through vibrant villages.
Because I've played few
battle
of
for platoons,
Final Fantasy games. I mean, it plays just like
reconcile
them.
loved ones.
Except that you can do like quick parries
One last meal together.
and
before
dodges, but other than that, for me, it
Double
was
jump,
just
jump,
like
and grapple your way
every
through the
other
world to
JRPG.
discover local ingredients, hidden paths,
Like it was fully JRPG game.
Engage in a flavorful turn-based combat system where
Oh,
every
because
attack
of that.
has
Oh,
some
okay. I'm sorry. I just read it now. Because it's not Japanese.
especially when you time it right. Hitting the action button as the hit
Well,
lines amplifies your attack
I
damage.
think it doesn't matter if it's made by Japanese
Use
studio.
boost points at the
Obviously, I
start of
need to
your turn
check
to multiply
the
damage,
correct term, but
attacks, and skills.
I think
Imagine
that
enemy
style
players
of
facing a
RPG,
breakdown
like
of
Final
the
Fantasy,
and leave them stuck.
it's automatically
Cook up made
JRPG,
to-order
even if
food
it's
to
not
wake up
made by
villagers
Japanese
from
studio.
processed food in
But I might be
boots
wrong.
using the
I'm not
expressive
sure.
cooking system.
Because I mean, it plays
Delivering
exactly
delicious
like
party meals,
Final
reconnect
Fantasy
communities with
games.
their culture, history, and shared
And
memories. And
while I
increases
played
their reputation.
Claire Obscure,
Serve up looks like
it was
customized
always to me
spiritual goddess.
JRPG.
Create your
But
own
I
spicy
don't know.
style with custom wraps and accessories.
I don't know, like,
Ghost of
correct.
Evil, our spicy narrative turn-based combat RPG will be out in early 2026.
I don't remember the word, but thing is, I don't know if they're actually a JRPG.
Our pals at Heart
Maybe
Machine,
we're
creators
just
of
close
Hyperlight
to it.
Drifter and Hyperlight Breaker have teamed up with our buds at Devolver. They're mixing things up with surreal, interdimensional demon horror. It's a genre, right?
Dragon
Is it
Quest?
a genre? Should
I
it
never
be?
played any I never played a single Dragon Quest game. I'm referring to it as as a Final Fantasy like, because that's the first JRPG I ever played. I played Final Fantasy 1, 6, 7, 8, 10, and a bit of 15. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I got scared that I was making a mistake. I still haven't played the remake of 7. I liked 7. Never finished the original one. I don't know, I'm scared of long commitments. Because I already spent too much time this year on playing... I played Kingdom Come for more than 200 hours. Well, maybe, let's say... Let's round the hours and just say, I played for 200 hours. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And I played...
Hi, I'm Miriam, producer at Heart Machine, working on Possessors. Possessors
and I
is
played
third
Clair
person
Obscure for like 30
shooting
hours.
a corporate-run city
So,
which
I don't
is
know.
run by demons.
How do I
What
find
you
time
just
for
seen is
Final
a
Fantasy VII
full-animated
Remake?
short we made with Powerhouse Animation. They each tell the story of how a character or a creature from Possessors survived the attacks of the demon, or how they perished. In Possessors, you play as Luca, a teenager from Senzu who was injured in the disaster. Luca was forced to make a deal with a demon named Rem for both of them to survive. Rem possessed her, healed her, and made her strong. Now Luca and Rem are stuck together and forced to get along. They'll have to climb Senzu's skyscraper and fight through hordes of feral demons to escape the city. Along the way, Luca and Rem will discover what Senzu's corporate master were hiding, and piece together what happened by sharing their memory of the past. On behalf
Why
of
does
the
she
team,
have
we're all very excited for you to play Possessors, which comes
smallest
out later
legs
this
of all
year.
time?
In the meantime, you can wishlist Possessor on Steam, or try Luca's new demon power for yourself. A demo of the game will be available later today.
Moonlighter hooked me with its novel shopkeeping gameplay, its clean combat, and its satisfying dungeon-to-market gameplay loop. I could seriously play all day, and I did.
Microsoft,
The developers
get
of
on
Sony-based
it. We need
Digital Sun seem to
Minesweeper
have
too.
made some ambitious upgrades to its sequel, including an expansive 3D world.
So we still have 33 minutes of this show.
I hope you're as excited as
And
I
after
am
it, we'll get
to the Endless Vault.
Devolver Digital's show, which is like 20 minutes long.
Beyond thrilled to share this event with you.
It's gonna be a long night for us.
Moonlighter 2, The Endless
For
Vault.
some, it's gonna be a long evening.
Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault is a sequel to our beloved
Yeah, Devolver.
roguelike.
Devolver, they don't show any good games. Well, they show like one or two. But it's like, they're the show ever. Because it's always pre-recorded, and they always show a story of some kind. Like about consumer culture and stuff. Well, they might show Katana Zero too. If first one was made by Devolver, well published. I'm not sure.
Old and new faces will join him along
Yeah,
the way.
Devolver is after 32 minutes.
Where every adventure
Will we
unfolds
survive this?
and both battles and luring take place.
I don't know.
From the arid lands of Hodu to the grassy landscapes of Hylia, each biome offers new mechanics, enemies, and rewards. Combat has been vastly improved.
I'm
with
gonna
some
fall
enemies
asleep.
specialized in ranged weapons,
I'm gonna do
while
my
others
best to
focus on
stay
close combat.
alive, but
Once you clear a room, several things
yeah,
can
Thomas
happen.
is giving
You
up.
might find
He's
a
going.
perk, in-run effects,
Yeah, me,
damage
I'm getting
with
sleepy
power,
too.
and unlock new abilities.
I don't know how I'm gonna stay
The other
awake
option might
till
sound familiar to
Devolver.
veteran merchants.
I mean, I'm
With
gonna
lots of
stay
combat
awake
access.
during Devolver.
You'll find tons of
But
perks.
how will I survive for 32 minutes
Depending on
until
what you bring
Devolver?
them, relics will unleash all kinds of
I don't know.
backpack management will influence
I
the
haven't
outcome
seen
of
a
your
single
expedition.
game
Unlike
in
the first game,
Day
you'll
of
be
the
able to
Devs
see
that
the
would
base
interest
value of
me.
each relic, although backpack effects can double or
So
triple
I
your
don't
profit.
know.
Let's
Mario,
say
just go to
you
sleep.
get
I'll go to
this
sleep
right.
too.
Let's say that you even feel brave enough
People
to face one of the
can watch my
hardest
stream
bosses.
while I'm sleeping.
These battles
There's
will
4
put
people
your skills to the
watching,
test.
so somebody would be
Take the
interested in
so-called
watching me
Herald,
sleep.
For instance, this is one of the first bosses of the game.
Because this is
and shows how the
this is
combat has
8
evolved
can
from the
of
first
beer
encounter.
I'm drinking
The
right
Herald will
now.
throw projectiles and beams non-stop, forcing you to find cover and dodge hits.
8 can
also protected by a sound barrier
is
that
a
you'll
lot.
need to deactivate before
Plus
stepping back.
I smoked some
Emergency
weed,
need
so
to be
you
smart.
know. I understand you,
It
Marius.
doesn't matter how far you get.
I hope you're gonna come back tomorrow for a future game show.
The shop is
Early
where
in
you
the
put the
night
parts on your
or
loot
on Sunday.
to get the best deal.
You need to come back for Xbox
There are
gaming
ways to
show
influence the outcome.
on Sunday.
For now,
Oh, you're
all I
gonna
can say is, hustle hard,
on Sunday?
sell harder.
On Saturday?
Well, that's
Because
actually something I
one
can
more
already show you.
show that's
Just like
super
the
important
House of
is
London, you
is
can also unlock
Xbox
special
gaming show.
effects each time
It's
you
on
open the
Sunday.
shop.
In your country's time, it's I think 10 p.m. so not that late.
You never know what
For
will
both.
happen when you
Okay,
open your
thank
shop.
you, love
That's
you.
why we call it a shopkeeping roguelike after
We,
all.
we have nothing to see here. Why am I even streaming
After nearly
this?
7 years
Maybe
since
I
the
should
Devolver
go to
title
sleep
was
myself
released,
too.
we hope you are as excited as we are. Please stay tuned to our socials for all things Moonlight.
PC Gamer Show is also on
See
Sunday.
you interest now.
So on Sunday, in your country's
Inspired by
time,
Pietro Reba's
at
manifesto
8 p.m.,
of
it's gonna be PC
Thomas
Gaming
feels
Show.
driven to advance the
No,
medium by creating
so
games
I don't
for new
know.
audiences,
One of the
hopefully
shows,
entice
Xbox
those
or
who
PC
might not be
Gamer,
usually interested in
will
playing
be at
video games
8
take an interest.
on Sunday.
Thomas
Another
Waters,
one's gonna be
creator
on
of Please Touch
at
the
10.
Artwork. This is Please
And
Watch
PC
the Artwork.
and Future Game Show will be tomorrow on Saturday. At 11, I think.
Welcome to
I don't know.
ASMR
I'm out of this.
My name is Thomas Waterzui, and I'm a
Mario, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep.
Please
I'll
Touch
just,
the
I don't know.
a series of casual,
Yeah, good
accessible
night.
games
Just go to
based on
sleep.
real paintings,
I'm gonna just,
where
I
I
don't
explore
know.
what would happen
Sit
if
back
we did touch the
and
artwork.
watch this.
I usually start by choosing
For
a
now,
painter
without
I
talking
like,
much.
and then think about what gameplay could fit their art style. For my
But Geoff
third
Keighley
game,
disappointed
I
us.
fell in love with American realist painter Edward Hopper. But this time, you're not gonna be touching artworks. You're just gonna be watching them. At night.
Please no ASMR.
Please Watch the Artwork is a psychological spot the difference game, where you are a night watch at the Museum of Animated Modern Art. In short, Mama. Your job is simple. Watch the paintings and report any anomalies. However, these are not your everyday paintings. They are alive, and there is a mysterious sad clown wandering around, spreading their sadness over all the paintings. You're gonna need a good memory, focus, and lots of
I
coffee
just
to avoid this from
turned
happening.
off my phone.
If you don't know Edward Hopper,
Let's tag you up.
you don't need to know him to be able to enjoy the game.
Why is he trying to
He's
attract me?
most famous for his painting.
I'm not into men. Don't try to
He
attract me.
depicted themes like loneliness and urban isolation. So for me, it made sense to create
Wow.
a psychological horror game.
I saw
I also
press.
wanted a mechanic that made
And
people
more.
really look at the paintings, hence to spot the difference.
I mean, it's
gameplay.
painting press, but
There are
still.
no jump scares in this game, and no monsters. The only things that are chasing you are the feelings of paranoia, self-doubt, and maybe some nostalgia towards Hopper's America from the early 20th century. Okay, you've got some clowns, but they are kind of
So as I can see, nobody's watching the stream now. Nobody's watching the stream anymore. There's one person left, and that's me myself. I'm watching it. I need to make sure it's working well.
It's probably gonna be around Halloween this
So,
year.
since nobody's watching it, I think I'll just go to
Thanks to Day
sleep.
of the Devs for giving me this wonderful
It's
opportunity.
2:33 in
I
my
really hope
country,
you like this bizarre
and if nobody's watching, I'm just watching this for myself. And I don't care enough. Well, there's 2 people watching now. I don't know, like... I wanna see the Devolver digital show, but it's only after 27 minutes.
It's been amazing to see what they've done since then.
How am I gonna
Games like
survive
Teenage Mutant
this?
Turtles: Shredder's Revenge, which is a huge nostalgic bomb, and they're set to deliver again with Marvel Comic Invasion.
Wait, what?
And I'm Kevin Chesson.
Like, none of the games are interesting me.
Montreal, Canada, and are currently
And
working
the thing is,
on
it's
Marvel
not because
Comic
it's
Invasion.
indie games. I love indie games. I've even streamed few indie game shows before on this channel.
We've announced Captain America,
This year.
Spider-Man, Venom,
Last week,
Wolverine,
week before
Storm,
that.
Nova, Phyla-Vell,
But
And we've just revealed that Rocket Raccoon and She-Hulk
are joining the fight.
But at least somebody were watching those.
Around their unique strengths and powers.
I don't
Some of
know.
them can take
I'll
on
do my
airborne
best to
enemies,
survive this
while others
until
can deal
Devolver Digital
devastating
show.
damage closer to the ground.
I'm not promising anything.
We also introduce an exciting mechanic, the cosmic
Like, I'm
sword,
not gonna fall
that
asleep
system
during the
allowing
show.
instant switching between two heroes,
I might.
creating powerful
I'm so
combos and
tired.
unique strategies.
I'm so
For level
drunk.
design, we recreated iconic Marvel settings such as the mutant heaven of Genosha, the high-tech mobile base of S.H.I.E.L.D. Helicarrier, plus a thrilling roster of legendary
And none of your
locations
games
across the
interested me here.
We had a lot of fun inserting fan-favorite references for you to find out in the background, so keep a lookout.
As devoted fans of the Marvel Universe, we saw this project as a huge honor and a great opportunity to celebrate our childhood's fondest memories. Who knew that the countless hours spent at the comic book shop or the arcades would
I
bring us
remember
here
this
today?
She-Hulk.
We hope
We've
that
seen her
Marvel
during
is
the
a true love letter to
Summer
all
Game
fans
Fest
who
show.
grew up with the Marvel Universe.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion is coming to
Maybe
PC
she just looks
and
similar.
consoles this holiday.
And now for something of a moodier persuasion.
Please,
A
an
horror fantasy
FPS
life
game.
sim, co-directed by the pixel artist from Celeste, with haunting and lovely
Celeste's
music
great, but-
from Disaster Piece.
But what about
composer
an
of
FPS
Hyperlight
game?
Drifter, It Follows, and Fez. And to boot, an amazing group of human developers from Vancouver.
The combat looked terrible. My character just kept missing. But the art style is looking beautiful.
Hi, I'm Isa, programmer and writer of Neverway.
And I'm Pedro, artist and designer of Neverway, a horror RPG in light sim, and the debut title of our new studio called Blood Inc.
Okay, nobody's
You play the
watching,
game
so
as Fiona.
whatever.
After quitting your dead-end job,
I'm not
you
gonna
try to
sit
start
here
over
anymore
on a
if nobody's
farm,
watching.
A place where you can escape from all your problems and finally
That's
start
it.
fresh.
But it gets
People
darker.
cared about Summer
Fiona
Game
will find
Fest.
herself
It's
inducted
over.
as immortal
Now it's
herald
Day
of
with
the Death
Devs.
God.
Nobody cares
With
about
her
Day with
sword,
Devs.
you can fight in a fast-paced combat.
I just go to
and you
sleep,
can choose your
rather,
secondary gear
because
to change
it's
how you fight, like,
because it's
coach army just
2:37 in my
But
country
remember,
AM.
you still
So
need to keep your new life on track. You can do things
I
like
won't
shopping at the Cellmart or paying
sacrifice
your
my
mortgage using your very own
eyesight
mobile
for
computer.
this.
You can also
So
be
thank you guys for
friends
what.
or even romance more than
Shut up, game. So thank you all for watching this. I'm a little bit drunk because this is my 8th can of beer, I think, and I can't take this anymore. I need sleep. I'm tired. So thank you for watching this, and I'll see you on the next one.